Hello everybody, Herpter by Molris, and welcome to a cutscene.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Well, welcome to the Aquatic Mine. Another one of Knuckles' levels, and home to my, well, second favorite track in this game, only to Pumpkin Hill. This track is, I'd say, it's soothing rap is what it is. It's just the kind of rap that you can listen to and just completely, just relax to. Well, I'd say so anyway. So, the gimmick to Aquatic Mine is lowering the water levels. Don't make a water temple joke, I swear to God. So, all you have to do is lower all the water levels in order to get down here, and it'll lower the platform here, as you see. So, hold on, I gotta climb up here, because in order to lower the lowest water level, you have to start it at 1. Thank you, Omo Chow! I already knew that, and I'm explaining it right now. So, let's climb on up here, then go up on this switch. On the pulley thing, sorry. And listen to the last hint. Center of the bottom of the water-powered lift hall. So, let's just break a box and go over to the third switch. Here it is, right here. And the robot's up here for some reason. I still don't know why. So, pop the third switch, and the water level's going to drop, and hopefully I can drop. Thank you. So let's go by the bottom of the pillar.
It's closer.
Yeah, it's right in there. Oh, that's how I get it. And I couldn't even see myself get it. That's totally great. So, all the TVs are kind of underwater, kinda, and in caves. It's kind of a weird place for all of them to be, and sometimes the emerald might even be in one of these little thermoses here. A jail window. Huh. Isn't that the one I just got? So, like this little railway right here with this robot in it, just can screw you over. Oh, and this is the place with the water and the place I can't go up, right? Oh no, I'm thinking of a different place. I play Aquatic Mine too much. I like this place. Water-powered lift hall. So, it's somewhere in a hall-ish room. Try digging in a wooden frame, huh? So, it's somewhere up here. It's in one of the frames. Huh. Oh, here's the fence-looking one. Go under it and dig. Yep, that's 2. So, only 1 more left, as Knuckles said. Oh my Lord, I'm gonna let you listen to this song and tell me you aren't completely soothed. I just like the rapper for Knuckles, so I'm gonna be quiet for a bit and let you listen to this guy. Oh my goodness gracious, I love this music! Oh, why do I enjoy Knuckles' themes with the rap and the place and the... Oh, you know what I mean. Just, seriously. Thank you very much, sir. I totally didn't know that. And I'd like to assume it's down here. I'd like to assume the final emerald is down here. Is it in the boxes? No, it's not. Is it farther up here, though? Huh. Is it on the incline? Wouldn't that be interesting? Why couldn't I go up the incline? Dig on the slope. Oh, so I was right. It is on the incline. But is it... Where is it on the incline? There were no enemies around, though, so it doesn't matter. Might be, like, near the top of the slope. Yeah, I was right.
I found him.
Indeed you did. So that was pretty fun. Let me tell you what I had to do. I accidentally deleted my playthrough file of this and had to restart completely. So, I did get a B in Pumpkin Hill. I was happy about that. So let's just get our emblem and just continue on the story, shall we?
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
Black guy
Tails,
problems.
any news yet?
That was racist.
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
So, Tails just turned into a car. I was right, it is Transformers. Trace the President's limousine. So, we're introduced to Sonic and Sega All-Star Ripoff. Let's give it a shot, shall we? But this one, this kart racing is beyond fun, in my opinion. I don't know, there's something about it. You can go straight, and if you let go of A, you can automatically swerve. So there's no, like, pressing R and anything. You just have to be good at one button and the control stick, basically. You can brake using the B button, obviously, and just get enough coins. Oh, I broke my streak, son of a bitch. If you get enough rings, you get a boost. So hopefully I can get enough rings, but I won't jinx myself. Yep, there we go. I got a boost, and every time you run into one of these bubbles, you would most likely get a boost. Most likely, meaning that I think you don't get the certain amount of coins you need from the balloons, but you do seem to get enough coins to accurately try to get the boost. I don't know if that made sense. It makes sense to me. So let's just keep on destroying pedestrians on the way to the President. Get out of the way. I gotta see the President. Or we could not destroy pedestrians. Come here, pedestrian. I want to run you over. Yep. White cars! And he disappeared into thin air. Because that makes sense. He was a ghost driver. He was the Ghost Rider. Yellow car! And I missed. I can't be Nico Bellic for one day. So, turn. Thank you. And as long as you regain your composure with the car, you're able to continue to turn regularly. Power boost!
Did you find the President?
Yes, he's up your ass! Okay, just heading out. Let's see if we can catch up to that darn President. You'll know you're about to reach the President when you're on the final stretch. And you'll know you're on the final stretch when you go down a long road for a long time with no turns. So, let's get our little screeching halt to a stop. There's no real way to lose this unless you are stupid enough to go off the edge on the little spots where there's no edge. The missions for their kart racings are pretty much impossible. Racing on very hard mode is almost impossible. You have to not hit a car or a wall and do it within a time limit. Those missions are just plain crazy. Oh, Lord. I'll be happy to attempt them if anybody wants me to, but I do not promise results. So, hi, Mr. Black Car. You are not the President. And I missed another boost opportunity. And bye, car. I think he might have disappeared because we're finally on the long stretch leading up to the President. So let's just swerve for fun. Whee! 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 I'm having too much fun. I bet you can't tell. So there's the President's car. We're going to completely avoid it and go off to the left here. Let's slam into the wall. That's where the President's car is. You did? Where is he? Oh. He's in the black limo right there. So we got a Knuckles level, a Tails level, a Knuckles level, and Tails. Yeah. Knuckles level, Tails level, Knuckles level, Tails level, yellow leather, red leather, red leather. Speaking, it's funny because yellow leather you can make from Tails, and red leather you can make from Knuckles. Oh my God! I got kart racing! I'm so excited.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President. My demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman
you...
Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it!
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Apparently Sonic was able to catch up to Tails anyway.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Yeah.
Should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that camp, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Alright. I didn't know there was a pyramid by Angel Island, but I digress. Angel Island could move around a lot. I never knew that. I never even considered that possibility. So after the Knuckles level, the Tails level, and the Knuckles level, and the Tails level, we get another Tails level. So that's... if you like Tails levels, then you've come to the right place. Well, that wasn't necessarily a Tails level. It was more just a kart race. So, whatever. I digress. So just destroy the little dynamites to make the platforms fall, and we can just head right past them. And just bust down doors with our buster. Bust, 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 bust. Okay, you suck. Go die in a hole. And bust down more doors. And breaking pots because pottery is terrible. Link would be proud. Link would be proud of us. And I've been referencing so many other games besides this one game. You can also break these giant platforms and Chow Key. But I don't need the Chow Key. Woo! Just busting everything up is fun. And now let's just... oh, excuse me! And now let's just go down the actual pathway we're supposed to go down. And I've still only got 2 rings. You don't want to go straight down that way, because that guy is going to screw you over and knock you directly into the damn sand. So you just want to kind of go around him and on the platform to the right. So let's just keep on going, platform hopping, and kill those guys without this lift's help. And we'll just keep on moving on. I swallowed water the wrong way, and holy crap is my throat getting the bottom of it. So let's just break more pottery. Breaking pottery is so much fun, though. And monkeys! So many bananas. And bust them all up. 7 at a time. How much is that worth? Tight. I guess that works. Come on, bust down, please. Thank you. So, turn and turn. Can I break this? Please. Thank you. Well, I guess this was another way around. Why was I thinking it was someplace else? I guess I'm crazy. And see, more blocks we can't destroy until later. See? They're not giving us the power-ups we do so need until we're actually at the place where we need them. And just wait, we'll get it eventually. So, come on. Jump higher. Thank you. Yeah, that's what everybody needs in life. Just jump higher. So I need to lock onto every one of his parts, and eventually I'll destroy one of his parts. So, let's just keep on breaking stuff for no reason. And make it to the lift. Oh! I just completely avoided the lift, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll meet you all back at the lift. Ah! I'll meet you all back at the lift! Now that I'm back to where I was, hopefully I don't lapse it up this time. So let's just head up the loop, destroy more things, avoid the bombs. They can't even throw the bombs that far. Why would they put bananas there? I like calling them bananas. I don't know what Nostalgia Critic's problem was with the Sonic Super Show. Oh, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I just mixed Super Mario Bros. Super Show and The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog up. That's great. I don't know what his problem was. I always used to love Sonic. I can't even remember the name because I don't remember it all that well. I always used to love the Sonic Adventures. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you. I always used to love The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think the Nostalgia Critic is just a bumbling buffoon in my eyes. He just never shuts up, and he thinks yelling and waving his arms around is funny. And I don't know, I guess it is to some people, but just not my cup of tea. So let's just go around here in this giant maze for no reason. And break more stuff. Did I break every last thing I wanted to? Thank you. And let's go over here and see what this guy is. Oh, okay, there's another secret animal that I was talking about, a sea monster. I forgot that a sea monster could be one of the secret animals. Now here's an instance where you have to jump from one zip line to another. Not zip line. Why am I giving them different names besides pulleys? Pulleys, man, pulleys. You see the robotic crates? They're the ones you can't destroy. So, to get an upgrade to destroy the metal crates, you need to wait around a little. There's a lot of these little doors here with the secret thing in them. You have to wait for a while until you can actually get the thing that can destroy them. That can, activate them. So, let's continue on, breaking out stuff, and jumping up here. So, destroying doors, and destroying more doors will lead us to, you guessed it. Oh, I thought more doors. Well, I was mistaken. And now we're going to go over here, destroy these, and get 2 platforms leading to another door. And more sand, hopefully not falling in sand puzzles. And right here is another pulley. This is just full of pulleys, and hopefully you won't fall into the sand. Just spin around in circles here, and then boom, you can hit all this dynamite. You know what I realized? Knuckles is an echidna. That means his family can have babies. The thing I couldn't understand was why Knuckles couldn't breathe underwater. Aren't monotremes animals that can breathe underwater too? I could be mistaken because monotremes are essentially just mammals that can lay eggs like platypi and echidnas, but yeah, I don't know. I digress. Anyway, since we are done with the missions we had for today, and it's been quite a long time, I think we're done here. Hope I am Walrus, and I will see you in, again, no pun intended, and I will see you in the next one, Emblem Puting.